Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tiffany Stratton is on a quest to become the WWE Women's Champion. However, she has no plans to cash in her money in the bank on Nia Jax anytime soon. Cracks have started to appear in the friendship between the blonde bombshell and the irresistible force. Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton haven't been on the same page lately since Candice LeRae inserted herself into the equation. Jax and Candice recently told Stratton she's not meant to be a singles champion after the buff Barbie lost to Mitchen during the semi-finals of the Women's United States Championship tournament on SmackDown this week. Candice LeRae asked Miss Money in the Bank not to come during her and Nia Jax's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match against Bianca Belair and Naomi. However, Stratton made her presence felt during the closing moments of the match. She came out with her briefcase, hoping to help her teammates, but inadvertently cost them the title match earlier today. Stratton took to her Instagram handle to share a backstage photo of herself from this week's SmackDown, with a caption saying, "Doing everything but cash," and Nia Jax dropped a comment on her post saying, "Never on me." The buff Barbie assured her friend she would never cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase on her queen. The blonde bombshell has teased cashing in her Money in the Bank contract several times, but hasn't had much luck considering her ongoing friction with Nia and Candice. If fans could expect to see Tiffany cash in on her friend and become the WWE Women's Champion heading into WrestleMania 41. Recent rumors have suggested that a WrestleMania 41 match between a returning Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton is in the works. Whether this will be for the coveted prize remains to be seen. The Money in the Bank contract has always been one of the most coveted items in WWE. Its allure lies not only in the opportunity it presents to its holder, but also in the sheer unpredictability of when and how it will be cashed in. This makes the latest decision by Tiffany Stratton, a rising star in WWE, all the more compelling. In an exclusive interview, Stratton confirmed that she would not be cashing in her Money in the Bank contract on the top WWE champion, signaling a strategic shift in her career that could have far-reaching implications for the company's women's division and its future landscape. Stratton's revelation comes at a time when WWE's women's roster is enjoying an unprecedented level of prominence, showcasing a new generation of wrestlers eager to define their legacies in ways that go beyond tradition. The power of the Money in the Bank briefcase. Before diving into Tiffany Stratton's groundbreaking statement, it's important to understand the significance of the Money in the Bank contract itself. Introduced in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match became an annual event, with one superstar emerging as the holder of a contract that guarantees them a future championship opportunity. The allure of the briefcase is its flexibility. It can be cashed in on any champion at any time, allowing the holder to pick the moment that suits them best. While traditionally held by male superstars, the concept was introduced to the women's division in 2017, making history with the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Since then, several top female superstars have captured the briefcase, including Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, each of whom used the opportunity to secure a championship reign. The contract is not just a pathway to the title, it's a storyline device that can create moments of high drama, suspense, and excitement for a wrestler like Tiffany Stratton. A contract like this could be a game-changer. A fresh face on the roster, Stratton has already made waves with her impressive athleticism, charisma, and in-ring skill. Her victory in the 2024 Women's Money in the Bank ladder match was a momentous occasion for both her career and WWE's women's division, solidifying her as one of the most promising talents in the company. However, her recent announcement that she will not cash in her contract on the top WWE champion reveals a new dimension to her character and ambition. Tiffany Stratton, a rising star with a new vision. Tiffany Stratton's decision is a fascinating twist, considering the typical path most Money in the Bank winners take, targeting the top title holder. When a wrestler holds the briefcase, the assumption is that they will eventually challenge for the WWE or Universal Championship, the pinnacle of professional wrestling. Stratton, however, has a different plan, one that will likely reshape her journey and her persona within WWE. In her interview, Stratton explained that her goal is not simply to ride the wave of opportunism that the Money in the Bank contract offers. She acknowledged that cashing in on the top champion might secure her immediate glory, but she has her sights set on a more long-term, strategic approach. Stratton has expressed a deep respect for the history of the women's division and is committed to adding to that legacy in a way that feels authentic to her character and growth as a performer. Stratton's journey to the Money in the Bank briefcase has been one of determination and evolution. She began her WWE career with a somewhat polarizing character, an entitled rich girl who expected everything to be handed to her. Over time, however, Stratton's character has matured. She's shown the ability to adjust to the evolving dynamics of WWE's product, recognizing the value of hard work, grit, and resilience. This level of self-awareness is a rare and impressive quality in a young talent, and it speaks to the authenticity of her current vision. A shift in WWE's women's division. Stratton's refusal to cash in her contract on the top WWE champion marks a broader shift in the women's division. For years, WWE's women's programming was dominated by the quest for the top championship. Superstars like Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Asuka all fought for the spotlight, vying for the prestigious Raw and SmackDown women's championships. While this has been a vital aspect of the division, it often left little room for women to carve out their own unique identities. Tiffany Stratton's approach, however, challenges this traditional mindset. By rejecting the notion of cashing in on the top title, she's signaling that there are other pathways to success in WWE beyond the championship belt. Her decision could inspire other women to think outside the box, developing their own identities and storylines that are not solely defined by the pursuit of gold. In recent years, WWE has made a concerted effort to diversify its women's division. With stars like Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Liv Morgan stepping into roles that break the mold, WWE is clearly pushing for a more dynamic and multifaceted approach to its female talent. Tiffany Stratton's decision is a natural extension of this shift. She is embodying a more nuanced approach to what it means to be successful in WWE, not just as a title holder, but as a well-rounded performer who can tell compelling stories in the ring and beyond. The future of Tiffany Stratton. Looking forward, Tiffany Stratton's future in WWE seems incredibly bright. Her decision to not cash in on the top WWE champion opens up a world of possibilities for her character. She could align herself with different women's champions to help elevate them, or perhaps even serve as a foil for those on the brink of greatness. The idea of working towards something greater than a single title reign is a powerful message for the current era of WWE, where titles are important, but so is legacy. Stratton could use her Money in the Bank contract to build up multiple rivalries, each one pushing her to new heights as a performer. For example, she could cash in on the Raw Women's Champion only for that storyline to fall apart, setting up a longer program that allows Stratton to demonstrate her ability to evolve. WWE could even opt to make her the centerpiece of a multi-woman faction, bringing together other rising stars who share her vision of making the division about more than just titles. The potential for Stratton's character to grow beyond the simple Money in the Bank cash-in storyline is enormous. She could be the centerpiece of a new era in WWE's women's division, one where the focus is on character development, in-ring mastery, and unique storytelling. As she continues to shape her path, Stratton has the chance to redefine what it means to be a successful WWE superstar. The importance of mentorship in WWE. As part of her ongoing journey, Tiffany Stratton has made it clear that she values mentorship and learning from the stars who came before her. Many of the top female talent in WWE have spoken highly of the sense of camaraderie and mentorship that exists in the locker room, and Stratton has taken that to heart. Her current approach to the Money in the Bank contract can also be seen as an example of how newer talent can learn from the experiences of the past while forging their own way forward. By choosing not to simply cash in her contract in a predictable way, Stratton is demonstrating that she is learning from the mistakes and triumphs of others. Women like Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley have all navigated the pressure of holding the briefcase or chasing championships. But they have also struggled with the expectations that come with such high-profile positions. Stratton's decision shows maturity and foresight, as she avoids falling into the same traps. Conclusion: a new era for the women's division. Tiffany Stratton's decision to not cash in her Money in the Bank contract on the top WWE champion is a powerful statement about the future of the women's division. It signifies that success is not just about holding gold, it's about creating moments, crafting stories, and leaving a legacy. In doing so, Stratton is not just setting herself apart from other superstars, she is carving out a new path for others to follow. Her decision, far from limiting her, is likely to open new doors in her career and elevate the women's division as a whole. Whether through rivalries, alliances, or entirely new storylines, Tiffany Stratton is positioning herself to be a transformative figure in WWE, a superstar who will be remembered not just for her championship reigns, but for the way she changed the landscape of professional wrestling. Fans can rest assured that this is just the beginning of what could be an Tiffany Stratton, a journey that could very well define the next chapter in the history of the women's division. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.